Alright everyone, I got a voluntary vignette for you today. We're going to be talking about Robert Browning's The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Now, Pied Piper, it's a very old folk legend, folk tale about this town in Hamelin in what's today Germany, overrun with rats. And they hire this piper, he gets rid of the rats, and then they don't pay him, and he leads their children off. Whoa, that's crazy. Robert Browning did probably the most famous version of it. He's a famous poet, and he wrote a great poem about it. What a lot of people don't know, that version of the poem places the blame on the government. Let's read, shall we? At last the people in a body to the town hall came flocking. "'Tis clear," cried they, "our mayor's a noddy, and as for our corporation, shocking. To think we buy gowns lined with ermine for dolts that can't or won't determine what's best to rid us of our vermin. You hope, because you're old and obese, to find in this furry civic robe ease? Rouse up, sirs, give your brain a racking to find the solution that we're lacking, or sure as fate, we'll send you packing." People come and they say, "Hey, you, mayor and council, you're not doing your job. There shouldn't be rats overrunning our town. What do we pay you taxes for? Your fancy clothes and your whatever food you're eating that's making you obese." So they say, do your job or we're going to throw you out. Now, the Pied Piper comes, they hire him, they're so excited they can get rid of the rats, they say they're going to pay him 1,000 guilders, presumably gold and not fiat. So he gets rid of the rats, that's wonderful, and then he comes, asks the mayor, the corporation of the town, for the money. Browning says, 1,000 guilders. The mayor looked blue. So did the corporation too, for council dinners made rare havoc, with claret, moselle, vin de grave hock, and half the money would replenish their cellar's biggest butt with Rhenish. To pay this sum to a wandering fellow with a gypsy coat of red and yellow. Besides, quoth the mayor with a knowing wink, what's our business was done at the river's brink. He drowned the rats. And what's dead can't come to life, I think. So, friend, we're not the folks to shrink from the duty of giving you something for drink. And the matter of money to put in your poke, but as for the guilders, what we spoke of them, as you very know well, was in joke. Beside, our losses have made us thrifty. 1,000 guilders? Come, take 50. So, the council, the mayor, the local government, they try to cheat him. They say, yes, we promised you 1,000 guilders to get rid of the rats for us, but we're only going to give you 50 of them. And of course, the real reason, they want to keep having their fancy council dinners. They want to keep the tax money for themselves. The children get led off by the piper when they continue to refuse to pay him. So it's very interesting. Browning's version, it puts the blame, both for the rats being there in the first place, on the government, and the blame for the children being led away on the government refusing to pay him. It's very interesting that Browning put it that way. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Have a great day.